The Kawasaki Vulcan 900 has always been one of those bikes that balanced size, comfort, and power with an almost timeless cruiser design. For decades, it stood as the go-to choice for riders who wanted a mid-size cruiser that wasn't intimidating but still had enough muscle to handle long rides. Now, in 2025, Kawasaki has given the Vulcan 900 a full refresh. And this isn't just a paint update, it's a complete reimagining that pushes the Vulcan name into the modern era while keeping its classic cruiser soul intact. Today, we'll take you deep inside the new 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 900. We'll explore its design, engine performance, features, comfort, technology, and the role it plays in the competitive cruiser market. By the end of this video, you'll know if the new Vulcan is the right bike to park in your garage. Design and styling. The first thing you notice about the 2025 Vulcan 900 is its stunning visual presence. Kawasaki has clearly taken inspiration from both traditional American cruisers and its own Japanese design language. The bike looks bigger, bolder, and sharper while keeping the low-slung, stretched profile that defines a cruiser. The teardrop fuel tank, now slightly reshaped, flows seamlessly into the wide saddle. Chrome is used more sparingly compared to older generations, giving way to a darker, matte metal aesthetic. Riders can choose from several finishes: deep metallic black, a stunning pearl crimson red, and a modern satin gray with subtle green accents that nod to Kawasaki's racing heritage. LED lighting has been introduced across the board, from the iconic round headlamp to the tail section and turn signals. The result is a bike that blends classic cruiser vibes with modern functionality. Engine and performance. At its core, the new Vulcan 900 continues with a liquid-cooled, V-twin engine, but Kawasaki has tuned it for 2025 to deliver smoother torque and stronger mid-range pull. The displacement remains at 903 cc, but several internal upgrades, like a revised cam profile, lighter pistons, and updated fuel injection, have improved both efficiency and responsiveness. This bike isn't about hitting crazy top speeds, it's about effortless torque. The Vulcan 900 puts out just under 60 horsepower, but more importantly, it delivers over 60 Nm of torque at low RPMs. That means you get that satisfying pull the moment you twist the throttle, whether you're cruising down the boulevard or overtaking on the highway. The 5-speed transmission has also been refined. Gear changes are smoother, and the final belt drive ensures low maintenance while preserving that classic cruiser feel. Ride and handling. Cruisers are all about comfort and stability, and the 2025 Vulcan 900 excels here. Kawasaki has reworked the frame to reduce vibration while increasing rigidity. The bike rides low to the ground, with a seat height of just 27 inches, making it accessible to a wide range of riders. Suspension is handled by a telescopic fork at the front and twin shocks with preload adjustability at the rear. This setup strikes a nice balance. It soaks up bumps in the city while staying planted on the highway. For braking, the Vulcan 900 is equipped with a large front disc and rear disc, now paired with ABS as standard. The wide handlebars, forward foot controls, and plush saddle create a relaxed riding triangle. Long rides no longer feel like a punishment, and even new riders will find the bike easy to handle despite its presence. Technology and features. Kawasaki has stepped up its game by equipping the new Vulcan 900 with modern rider conveniences. The analog speedometer remains, keeping that old-school cruiser charm, but now it's paired with a compact digital display. This screen shows gear position, fuel range, trip, meters, and even a basic navigation prompt when connected to Kawasaki's Radiology app. Bluetooth connectivity allows riders to pair their smartphones for turn-by-turn directions, music control, and call notifications. While it's not as advanced as some touring machines, it's impressive for a mid-size cruiser in this price range. USB charging ports come standard, and there's even an optional package that includes heated grips and cruise control. Kawasaki clearly wants the Vulcan to feel at home both in the city and on long-distance rides. Comfort and ergonomics. One of the defining features of the Vulcan 900 has always been its comfort. The 2025 version takes this further with a redesigned seat. The cushioning has been improved, and the saddle now has better lumbar support. The pillion seat has also been widened, making two-up riding much more enjoyable. The forward controls give riders the option to stretch out, while the wide handlebar ensures you're not hunched forward. Add in the low center of gravity, and you get a bike that feels surprisingly light when maneuvering at low speeds. Wind protection is minimal on the base model, but Kawasaki offers a touring version with a detachable windshield and saddlebags for riders who plan on doing longer trips. Fuel economy and range. Despite being a 900cc cruiser, Kawasaki has tuned the engine for efficiency. Thanks to updated fuel injection and lighter internals, the Vulcan 900 now offers around 50 miles per gallon. With a 5.3-gallon fuel tank, that translates to a range of well over 250 miles on a single fill. This makes the bike an excellent choice for riders who want a machine capable of both weekday commutes and weekend road trips without constantly hunting for gas stations. Customization and accessories. Cruiser riders love to personalize their machines, and Kawasaki has embraced this culture by offering a wide range of official accessories. Riders can choose from saddlebags, chrome accents, backrests, windshields, LED fog lamps, and even performance exhaust systems. Additionally, the bike is designed to be mod-friendly. From aftermarket exhausts to custom handlebars, owners will have no trouble turning their Vulcan into a unique expression of their personality. Competition. The midsize cruiser segment is fiercely competitive. The Vulcan 900 goes head-to-head with bikes like the Harley-Davidson Sportster S, Honda Rebel 1100, and Yamaha Bolt R Spec. While those machines bring their own strengths, the Vulcan's biggest advantage lies in its balance: classic looks, accessible power, modern features, and Kawasaki reliability at a more affordable price point. Where Harley leans on heritage and Honda pushes high-tech, Kawasaki positions the Vulcan as a versatile, rider-friendly cruiser that appeals to both beginners and seasoned riders who just want a dependable, stylish machine. Price and value. One of the most attractive aspects of the Vulcan 900 has always been its pricing. Kawasaki has confirmed that the 2025 model will start at around $9,999 for the base version. The touring variant, which includes saddlebags, a windshield, and a passenger backrest, will be closer to $11,500. Considering the level of design, performance, and features on offer, the new Vulcan delivers excellent value for money. It's a bike that doesn't force you to compromise. You get the look and feel of a big cruiser without the overwhelming price tag or maintenance costs. The riding experience. Specs and numbers are important, but what really matters is how the Vulcan 900 feels when you're out on the road. And this is where Kawasaki has nailed it. The bike is smooth, forgiving, and stable, yet it still delivers that visceral, rumbling cruiser experience. It's the kind of bike that makes you want to take the long way home, to chase sunsets on backroads, or to just park it and admire it after a ride. It doesn't try to be a sport bike in disguise, it proudly embraces its cruiser identity. Conclusion. So, is the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 900 the perfect midsize cruiser? For many riders, the answer will be yes. It's approachable for beginners, yet satisfying for experienced riders. It balances style, comfort, and performance with a price that makes sense. Kawasaki hasn't tried to reinvent the cruiser, it has refined it. The Vulcan 900 now feels modern without losing the essence that made it a classic in the first place. If you've been looking for a bike that can handle daily rides, weekend getaways, and still turn heads at every stoplight, the new Vulcan 900 might just be your next motorcycle.